And what's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Over there on Twitch, Sweet Cheetah is the first one in the room, and Joe Hernandez over there on YouTube, first one in the room over there on YouTube, and Claudio Dementri, welcome. Good to see you, DeBailey, out there in London. And Travis Weeks down there in South Africa, welcome. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries, up there in Niagara Falls. Wilbs driving American Truck Simulator, welcome on in. Good to see you, Robert T. and Sal Muscles, welcome. Good to see you, Mish45 and Sonia Perez, welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis 2284 and Dave down there in the great state of Georgia, flexing and a stepping, welcome. Oh, good to see everybody, people. Welcome on in to the show. We're doing a classic walking tour over the Brooklyn Bridge today. But good to see you, Darlene W. and Lee John, welcome. Good to see you, Blondie, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. 53 people watching, 26 likes. Let's get up to 55 likes, and then we'll walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Welcome on in. Michelle out there in Oregon, good to see you. Had a couple of great guests from we had Scotland today. Congratulations to everyone out there in Scotland. But we had Scotland today on the tour, and we had we had a couple of guys from Las Vegas. So a big shout out to y'all from Las Vegas. He looked really out of breath. Anyway, good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. We're gonna walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, and we're gonna see what the hell the fan zone kind of looks like underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. You do need a ticket to get inside, so we're just gonna see kind of the outside area of it. But good to see you, Sonia. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Yes, I did, Wilbs. Yes, I did. That looked like a crazy video of all the Brazilian fans up there on the Brooklyn Bridge. It was truly Times Square in the air. And did you just because, hells yeah. Thank you so much there, Pat Waters Vlogs, for having faith in me as a content creator for the last 51 months. Let's go. Pat Waters, thank you so much for being a channel member. Thank you so much for all your continuing support of the channel. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go bagaba, go bagaba. One of us. Oh, one of us, people. One of us. Ronnie C, welcome. Good to see you, Ronnie C. And bonsoir, bienvenue, Neboul. Everybody follow Neboul. Fantastic content creator, live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Neboul. All good energy is awesome there. Good to see you there, Spotted Cow, Wisconsin, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see you, Pat. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well on this absolutely beautiful, it's a little bit, in my book, a little too warm for Goldilocks weather, but it is very close to Goldilocks weather. Harvey Lee III, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. We're here at Pier 11 Wall Street because I got pushed down here trying to find a quiet spot to set up. And people decided to smoke cigarettes next to me. It was really fucking annoying, but whatever. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead Warrior. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead. Welcome. I hope Mrs. Metalhead and Chucky are all doing well. Good to see you, DJ Dirty. Welcome. Good to see you, DJ Dirty. They're getting all the stuff ready up on Broadway already for the ticker tape parade. Again, we're not going to be here for the ticker tape parade because I don't feel like being in a crowd. I'll be in a crowd on Saturday, all right, for the Mermaid Parade. But good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. 85 people watching on YouTube, but only 46 likes. We're waiting for 10 more likes, waiting for 55 likes, and then we'll get going here. 30 degrees next week in London. Yeah, pub garden, table reserved. Nice. Ain't nothing like day drinking. Ain't nothing like day drinking, right? All's good. Yes, all's others will cover it exactly. There goes the helicopters. That's right. We're watching the helicopters here at Pier 11. There's Neboul's link to his channel. Everyone follow Neboul. Down there in the south of France. See what it's like in the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Neboul. And Dean N, welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Ain't nothing wrong with day drinking, right? Yeah, you love day drinking. You and John Lore love day drinking, Wilbs. You and John Lore love the day drinking. Ain't nothing wrong with it, people. Unless you drink too much. All right, kids. So we have the... Okay, we're almost there. 4 more likes and we can get going. I know. Bloody hell. You sent me that this morning and I was like, bloody hell. They already got one. I got to update all my damn mods. I just got my mods working nice. And now you're going to make me go to that whole rigmarole again. You got to be fucking kidding me. I might not update if it fucks everything up. I might not update. You're on hold with the phone company, your insurance company? Oh my God. You are the 5th person in line. Please wait, and the customer service representative will be right with you. Anyway, Mr. Metalhead Warrior has a huge collection of vinyl, out of print, obscure stuff, a total of 102 items. That's why you gotta follow Mr. Metalhead Warrior. He talks about all things metal and hard rock. So if you're into that kind of thing, you want to give Mr. Metalhead Warrior a follow. A connoisseur of all things that rock. You almost hit 40 Celsius last weekend, Sonia? Damn, stay cool. Turn on the air conditioning. Good to see you, Muriel. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. You are the 4th person in line. A customer service representative will be with you shortly. I want to be that voice. Garden dinners are great. Garden dinners are great, but beer gardens are better. I love beer gardens. I'm a fan of the beer garden. Why are there so many people here walking bikes? It's a perfectly good bike lane just to the right-hand side of the image here. What the hell's going on? Oh, this is like a big group. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, good to see everybody, people. You don't know where to begin with it? Begin somewhere with it, then take it from there. You know what? Mr. Metalhead, we're going to give Mr. Metalhead here a little bit of a pep talk here. Mr. Metalhead, you are the arbiter of your own destiny. Wherever you decide to begin, you will begin from. And then you will take care of the job, one album cover at a time. But you have to begin. You have to start. It's up to you. You are the owner of your own destiny. Anyway, there's the link. Thank you so much, Darlene. And thank you so much, Joe Hernandez. There's the link. Mr. Metalhead Warrior. Give him a follow for all things that rock. How long till you see a cyclist on the Brooklyn Bridge? There's always one. I mean, I rode a bike over the Brooklyn Bridge, but we were in a dedicated bike lane on the Brooklyn Bridge, you know? But I've seen people on the top of the Brooklyn Bridge and the promenade, I've seen that already. So we'll see him again. We'll see him again. We'll see. Maybe on our walk over. I know we have the whatchamacallits. We have the vendors are back. So we have that as well. But remember that, Mr. Metalhead, you are the arbiter of your own destiny. So wherever you begin from, that shall be the beginning. Then you got to work through all those albums, and then you will be ultimately at the end. So just start somewhere. Don't think, how about this? Don't overthink it. To everyone who needs to get a task done right now, don't overthink it. Just do it. Just kind of blindly do it. Anyway. Good to see everybody, people. 90 people watching. All right, 65 likes. All right, it's going to be a 6-part series. That's good. Hey, 6-part series are good. You get that engagement with the audience. All right, kids, let's enjoy a walk. Let's enjoy a walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Dropping freaking gimbals over here. Keep on forgetting I have a microphone, so I don't need to talk directly into the phone. I could stand up and walk away from it. Anyway. The Dollar Water guy's okay by you? Yeah, me too, Wilbs. I miss that guy. I heard he's up in Midtown. One of these days, I'm going to find Mr. Robin. And we're going to say hi to him. Julie B, I got you, Julie. I got you. Let's do our bridge, Julie. Let's do our bridge. It's your bridge, too. You watch me. You subscribe. You're a channel member. That's your bridge, too, you know. Good to see you, Julie. Welcome to the greatest city in the world. New York, New York. A city so nice they supposedly named it twice. Bloody hell, I remember when this whole thing was new. And for me, it's still new, but it came out 26 years ago. I was working right here. When this was brand new, I was working in the building right over there. And I remember when they opened up this whole waterfront here, and I just reading that sign, I'm now kind of freaked out that was back in 2000. Holy shit! Where has time gone? Gabby, good to see you, Gabby. I've seen a lot of Argentinian jerseys. So, oh, you want DJ Dirty? That's what I'm here for, DJ Dirty. This is what I'm here for. All right, you gotta love the Purple Rain Highway, the Prince Memorial Highway, Purple Rain Way. But DJ Dirty, you're more than welcome. Yes, we're under the FDR. That's the official name of it. I sometimes tell my guests that we really love Prince here in New York City, so we paint highways purple. The Purple Rain Way, people. The Purple Rain Way. Real Eric Mendoza, good to see. I appreciate that. Good to see you there, Eric Mendoza. Buenvenidos. Good to see ya. Walks in camera, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody, people. Robert the Headler, good to see you. Good to see you, Serge. And by the way, everyone follow Walks in Camera, fantastic videographer out there in Croydon, taking beautiful nature walks there. Everybody check out Walks in Camera, very meditative videos. I have to say Walks in Camera does, and I enjoy them. I enjoy them very much. Eric Mendoza, good to see you, man. Good to see everybody, people. On this beautiful day. It's like the humidity's crazy. It's supposedly higher than yesterday, but it's still like really like low. It's nice. So it feels good in the sun, but like if you stay in the sun long enough, it's you gotta get sun, not sunburned, but you gotta get some color. I've been doing good, Eric. I've been doing good. Oh, sorry, yeah. Doing good, Eric. Doing good. I will. Wibbs, I will do my best. Have fun there driving American Truck Simulator 1.60. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Mr. Metalhead. You can only bullshit people so much, so try to be yourself. Yeah? Or be the most authentic version of yourself. And then you put on a show, put on a little act, and it's good. Oh my God. Oh my God, that building is leaning. That building is leaning 6 inches to the right. No. Anyway, good to see you there, Lurch. And Mark. Welcome on in, guys. Good to see everybody watching on Twitch and the YouTube and the Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Let's walk out to Pier 17. Let's take in the view. And then we'll continue to make our way up onto the bridge. We're doing the Brooklyn Bridge, and then we're going to walk around a little bit of Dumbo, and we're going to end ultimately in Brooklyn Heights. And we're going to finish in Brooklyn Heights because I have to get my AT&T connection all sorted for Mermaid Parade. Tomorrow I'm going to take care of the T-Mobile connection, but that's a little bit easier to set up because I already have an ongoing account with them. I got to set up a Boost Mobile account, which is, if you don't know, AT&T. So, but Darlene, good to see you. Good to see everybody, people, on this beautiful day here in New York. We're back at it once again. Which, by the way, this is Pier 15. Secret bathrooms in there. Just look for the signs. They seem to keep the bathrooms now open. And they're very nice bathrooms. And coming into view to our right-hand side is the beautiful waiver tree. Good to see you there, Michelle Kay. Welcome on in. The beautiful waiver tree, built in 1885 out in Liverpool, England. The historians here at the South Street Seaport Museum have surmised that this ship has circumnavigated the entire Earth at least 3 times, if not more. These are the kind of ships that built New York City during the Industrial Revolution. Is this like a Nick's pop-up store here? What's going on here? Officially licensed merchandise, the sign says. This is interesting. Jazz Dog, good to see you. This is a high watermark during Hurricane Sandy. Right here. It's kind of cool. Not kind of cool because I freaking hated Hurricane Sandy. Well, he got everything here. Holy cow. Oh, the shirts are nice. The shirts are nice. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Good to see everybody, people. This is Pier 16. Welcome to the South Street Seaport, where New York begins. The Lighthouse Ambrose, and this was built in what, 1908, I believe. It's 1908 or 1901. No, 1908. I was correct. All part of the South Street Seaport Museum. You could visit all these ships. Then you have the beautiful sailboat Pioneer schooner Pioneer, which you could go on a cruise for them for like $60. It's worth it. Just out here. This is also where you could get the somewhat fast ferry to the Statue of Liberty. But of course, this is going to be the spot, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the spot for your 4th of July fireworks. Oh, that's right, the Downtown Beast docks here as well. But here it is. If you want to be anywhere on the 4th of July, it's going to be right here. Good to see you there. Good to see you, BX Girl. Welcome. Yeah, we're on Pier 16 on June 16. That's right. So this is the spot. If you could imagine, you're going to be in one of the main spots to see the 4th of July fireworks, because we will be utilizing once again this year the Brooklyn Bridge. But because it's America 250, it's probably going to be one of the most extravagant fire shows in possibly over 100 years. From what I've read about this fireworks show, it's going to be a stupendous experience, because right here in front of us will be a set of barges here, but we're also going to use the Brooklyn Bridge to set off the fireworks. But then there's going to be around the way here, there's going to be another barge for the fireworks over by the Statue of Liberty, and then there'll be some more barges on the Hudson River. Holy cow. It is going to be crazy. So get ready. I like to spend 4th of July in Coney Island, so we'll be seeing a different fireworks show that's separate to all of this out in Coney Island. So I keep it local, as I always do. But no doubt somebody's going to live stream over here, so you could check those guys out as well. So, and whoever comes out here and live streams, good luck. It's going to be crazy. Good to see you, Dylan. Welcome on in. I'm doing great. Lopez, good to see you. Look at the tide right now. This is how strong the East River is. So if you don't know, New York City is a big tidal estuary. And the East River is not a real river, but it's part of that tidal estuary. If we go down this way here, that will bring you down into New York Harbor, the upper part of New York Harbor, then to the lower part, the Narrows, and then the lower part of New York Harbor. Got the Verizon Bridge way out over there. And then if you go this way, you will go up towards Queens, and then Long Island. You go past Long Island City, of course, and the Queensboro Bridge, but then you end up in the Long Island Sound. You can end up in the Long Island Sound or in the Harlem River. And the Harlem River, again, part of that tidal estuary. Then behind me, on the other side of Manhattan Island, is the Hudson River. But that's behind me. It is certainly a very nice day out. That tide, though, is wild. That's a strong tide out there today. Strong tide. Wow. Let's continue on. They have a big, gigantic soccer ball over there for the World Cups. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to the giant soccer ball. Lewis Murphy, good to see you. Carol 813, welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. I like how they casually advertise this. Get your tickets now for an unforgettable front row view of the Macy's 4th of July Fireworks Spectacular live from the South Street Seaport Museum. Celebrate America's 250th anniversary with one of the best views in New York City as the fireworks launch from the Brooklyn Bridge and barges positioned along the East River directly in front of Pier 17. Anyway, I'm pretty sure those tickets are sold out already. Oh, it's a new moon. Nice. A new moon. You didn't have a beach yesterday because it was flooded? Yeah, it happens. Good to see you there, Gus NY. Good to see you, Gus. Hope all is well. Whenever I think of Manhattan, or the city as us Brooklynites call it, I think of South Street Seaport. For me, this is the city. For me, this is being in town, so to speak. But good to see everyone. Yes, is it the 27th? Is today? Today's not the 27th. June 27th is the anniversary for the cyclone. June 27th. That's the cyclone's birthday. And it's turning, it'll be turning 99 years young this year. Nothing like saying two big balls, that's right. Gilbert, good to see ya. Let's go see the giant soccer ball. Let's see what's cooking out here. All right, the 26th of June. There you go, Jim. See, Jim sent me, right? It's the 26th of June. That was a day off. Good to see you, Jim. Yeah, so a week from Friday, cyclone turns 99 years young. Yeah, we have that problem here too, Dylan. The little tributaries there overflow when it's a new tide, when it's a new moon. But good to see you, Coney Island, Jim. Good to see everybody, people. That's what your day in history said today? That was incorrect. The cyclone is not 140-something years old as well. It's going to be 99 years old. Angel, good to see you, Angel. Pier 17. Let's see what's cooking over here. Yeah, cyclone's turning 99 years. It was opened up on, it was in 1926. 1927. June 26, 1927. There you go. 26, 27. That's how I always remember it. Anyway. Now, the Brooklyn Bridge is 143 years old. And it turned that on May 24th. What's cooking out here? Oh, we got the lawn rocking today. Yeah, make sure to write to them, Carol. Good to see you, Tiffany. You know, this pier used to be such a horrible tourist trap rabbit warren. It's so much more pleasant out here now. All right, guys. Here's the bridge we're doing. Right there. There's the bridge. Looks like we're dropping out a little bit of the signal over here. Interesting. Yes, that is correct, Jim. Yes. Wait, so are they talking about the anniversary of the roller coaster? Because yes, the what was it called again? The Scenic Railway, the LaMarcus Thompson Scenic Railway. It's like the first modern roller coaster that was built on the Cyclone, where the Cyclone is today. Let's get a little bit closer to the bridge, then we'll start making our way up. Start making our way up onto the bridge. Yeah, what's up with the freaking? What's up with the connection down here? Okay, so the Switch Track Railway opened up in 1884, but it was not the first of them. Ah, okay. Copy. See, Jim knows all this stuff, people. That's Gus. That's right, Gus. And hopefully our connection won't drop out like the way it is right now. On Saturday, we're getting all of our multiple connections set up for Saturday. Wow, what's up with the connection back here? Holy shit. Good to see you, NYC girl. Welcome on in. And buenos tardes, Chile. Buenos tardes, Pia Lorena. Yes, indeed, the Purple Rain Memorial Highway. The Purple Rain Way. The Purple Rain Memorial Highway. The Prince Memorial Highway. Right here. That's why it's painted purple. Yeah, that's all you talk about the switchback? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, your mental health matters to me. And whether you're watching live or on the replay and you're going through some shit in life, while it may feel hopeless and rough right now and you may feel a little alone, remember that you're not alone. You're hanging out with all of us. And let me just let you know that I always think about you guys, especially I always think about the people who never comment and who never say anything. So for all you guys who watch live and on the replay, I appreciate you. And remember that your mental health matters to me. So just remember that you're not alone in this. The best is yet to come, all right? The best is yet to come. But these are the You Are Not Alone murals, which periodically get changed. It's a lovely collection of street art here. But I love these murals. It's always so cool. Bringing awareness to something that's very important. And are people really, man, that's not nice. Why people gotta ruin this stuff for, bro? Why people gotta ruin these? The taggers who ruin these, yo, y'all are fucking boring. Anyway. I appreciate those murals. You're more than welcome, Perfectly Candid. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody, people. That's right. Positive affirmations are always welcome. Absolutamente. Absolutamente. And here it is, people. There is your Brooklyn Bridge. Well, Switchback Railway is kind of like a roller coaster, so yeah, it is sad. Hey, Ameliasaurus, thank you so much for following. On Twitch. What is up with the connection down here? The connection down here is all fucked up today. We got to get our second connection going, then our third connection going. Remember when the taggers had a code back in the... I mean, they still, I think, do have a code, but it could be different. It could be different. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome on in. We're about to head over our bridge today. Yeah, some years you just don't touch, but you know, the kids don't understand that shit. Sí. Claudio, sí. Claro, sí. That's right, yeah. Yeah, Switchback Railway is the name of the ride. It's a roller coaster. Switchback Railway is a roller coaster, and Switchback Railway is the name of the ride of the roller coaster. Yeah, the connection down here is like balls. What's going on? Are they fucking with the connection because of the World Cup? Good to see you, RoboJax. Dwayne, welcome. You know, Dwayne, there are places where they leave it intentionally blank, but not down here. Chiaro, sì. Look at this thing. Yeah, I blame FIFA. I blame FIFA for the bad connections. God damn you, FIFA! There it is. There's the Brooklyn Bridge. Wow, look at that. Wow. Yo, what is up with the connect down here? What is going on? Jeez, okay. Whatever. I don't know why you're being so weird for me, connection. But anyway, really quick. Here are the statistics of the Brooklyn Bridge. Here's the Brooklyn Bridge in numbers. Right there for Nibul. Nibul loves graphics, and I figured out how to get graphics on this thing. But it doesn't animate in and out. I gotta figure that next. How to animate it in and out. Anyway. Yeah, MetLife is full for World Cup game. Good. I'm happy to hear they got rid of the extra tickets. Football, that's right, football. Leela, good to see you, Leela. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Leela, down there in the great state of Georgia. Hope Adriana's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well on this World Cup Tuesday. Yeah, the wooden swings were removed from Pier 36 because people kept destroying them. It's kind of like a sad outcome for those things. People kept destroying them for whatever reason. Jose Luis Torres, way pa Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Luis Torres, Jose Torres. Yeah, it's Pier 35, Pier 36 is all basically the same pier. So I know that there's only one set of cool swinging stairs, or sorry, cool swinging swings, giant swings, and that's what I call it Pier 36. So to me, that's all just one big pier. But yeah, people kept on destroying the swings, so they got rid of them. Yeah, we can't have nice things. Absolutely not. By the way, this is a filming location right here for the French Connection, right here. Right here. Right here, they film French Connection, right here. Trying to have 90 degrees. Yeah. Is it hot? It's got to be a hot summer. It's got to be a cruel summer. I'm enjoying this low humidity. Those swings have been gone for a while, too. Those swings have been gone now for, the better part of like 5 months now. Maybe longer. But supposedly people were like destroying them. And then there was like one broken one that I got to see. That we caught that on stream, I think, once. And then after that, they got rid of all of them. Sunny and hot in SoCal. It's summer. Is it summer? Turn on the air conditioning, people. Turn on the air conditioning. It's kind of warm out here right now, but it's only in the sun. Getting the shade here. It feels nice and cool. They kept letting their kids destroy them? Probably. Probably. Look, I could do this now. You guys can still hear me. Give you guys the crazy shots here. But I want to go see this World Cup thing. I saw a little bit of it during the tour. I'm going to kind of walk around it. We cannot go into the World Cup thing because you need tickets to go inside, and then you got to go to security and all that shit. So we're just going to see the scene around it. And then we're going to end up in Brooklyn Heights. And we'll probably end by the courthouses up there on Cadman Plaza because there's a Boost Mobile right there. Good, you got back with success? Awesome. How was the hold music? Was the hold music good? Good to see a network intel. Welcome. By the vessel? No, we're way downtown. This is Brooklyn Bridge, for goodness sake. And the vessel in Hudson Yards, that's the west side of Manhattan. We're on the east side of Manhattan. And that's 34th Street, Hudson Yards. We are way below, we are way downtown. Ah, there you go, network intel. You got sleepy? I feel you. I'm very sleepy right now. I was falling asleep on a bench. The city bike rider almost got it from me. RB, is good to see you. You don't have air conditioning in your apartment, just a fan? Oy, oy, oy. You could always put, you know what you could always do? Get cold water and get like a thing of cold water and have the fan blow the air off the cold water. That sometimes helps. You get like a big tub with ice and you put the fan nearby and you have the air move over the water with ice. They have multiple things around. We have multiple FIFA watch parties. So like there's one down here on Pier 16, and then there's one by the vessel. There's another one by Brooklyn Bridge Park. I think there's another one by Flushing Meadows Corona Park. There's a bunch of watch parties all across the city. Good to see you, Nina. Welcome on in. Oh, that's right. We got like a primary voting right now. We got a primary rocking right now. Okay. Thank you so much for hitting that like. Yeah, give it a go. Yeah, try it out. There are little tricks that you can find here on YouTube where, like, if you only have a fan, it can like act like a kind of a homemade air conditioning. You know, fun fact, air conditioning was not invented to keep people cool, but to keep paper from welting at a printing press. And that was invented right here in Brooklyn. Got the AC on. I hear you, network intel. Oh, are we doing something at the Brooklyn Banks? Ooh, let's see what's going on at the Brooklyn Banks. Oh yeah, look at this. You got like a DJ going on over there. Ooh, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. Yep, Civic Duty Day. Hells yeah. Let's see what's cooking. Yep, paper over people. Oh, this is like a Knicks pop-up? For real? Yo, look at this. Yo. What's going on here? Oh, shit. It's the Hoop Bus. Wow. Holy shit. It's like the pre-party over here. I want to take a look at this bus. What's up with the Hoop Bus? Wow, look at this thing.
All right, we got two best friends over there holding down, aka Good credit in Michaela Jackson.
Wow. Oh wow, it's like a whole interior. Wow. This is cool. Always New York, always the New York Knicks. That's cool. Take a shot. I'm gonna flub it. Unless they're giving out shit. I don't feel like taking a shot right now. Wow. Whatever was going down just finished up. They have video game? They got like a video gaming tournament over there? What the fuck? Is there somebody famous over there? What? What's cooking here? What's cooking? Hey! Whatever was going down there, they just finished up because they're like packing up. That's cool. That's cool. All right, all right, all right. Tempered steel gaming. Okay. I had like a. Again. Ah! Hey! What? Ah, bring the joy, right? That's cool. There's always something going on out here. They got an event party. Mobile video game theater. What? Mobile video game theater? What is this? What is this sorcery they talk about? Hey! Hey! Good to see you there, Brian Davis. Welcome. All right, let's head up onto the bridge. That's cool. Right there at the old Brooklyn Banks, today called Gotham Park. Hey! Anyway. Oh, there we go. We got the lights, and they got more signage here compared to this morning. you know, you've been in a neighborhood. You know, you've been working in a neighborhood too long when you start noticing, like, whenever they like remove and install new signage. And there were some signs that were not here this morning. Spotted Cow knows the reference. Hey, Agrippa. You know, Spotted Cow, when we ever see him, and there will be a time when we see him on stream, you know I'll just do that. You know I'm just going to do that, right? Hey, Agrippa. Officer. Officer. Hey. I'm telling you, there's going to be a time. Spotted Cow, there's going to be a time. Going to annoy the shit out of him. Hey, why you didn't check in? Don't you know where I am? You ain't supposed to check in. Anyway. Yeah, shit. Spotted Cow, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Spotted Cow. It's gonna happen. We got what's his name already? We got the Soji already. And I told him, bro, you gotta check in with me. I've been doing this longer than anybody. You're supposed to check in with me if you're gonna pull that bullshit. You're supposed to check in with me. Hey. Right? Yeah, who the fuck you talking to? Who the hell you talking to? Come on. Yo, why are they blocking my bike lane? Yo. Good thing I'm not doing my tour right now through here. Why are we blocking the bike lane? Shit's dangerous. Dangerous to block the bike lane like that. My God. Anyway. Exactly, yeah. Oh, look at this. We're getting the oh, I see why they're here. They're getting the They're getting the cell phone infrastructure set up now. Look at this. So that's a mobile, right there. That's a mobile cell tower right there in front. Yo, can we get these for Mermaid Parade? Can I like set one up right underneath where I'm going to be? I would love to have one of those for the Mermaid Parade. Pretty sure this is an antenna right here. Because look, they're up there. Look at that. If I had one of these things, I could stream anywhere. If anyone wants to super chat me one of these things, I don't know what they're called. I'll tow that on my bicycle. I'll never drop. I'll never drop if I had one of those. I never drop. That's cool. That's right, Spotted Cow. I'm the OG. Don't get me started. I missed it. I missed the days when I first started and nobody knew what the hell I was doing. They're gonna set one up and okay, but it doesn't really help. Okay, it makes sense. Well, hopefully this year, Jim, is gonna work out. So hopefully it's gonna work out with our Moblin here, because Moblin works good even on one connection. So I can imagine when we start, the two connections are really good as well. But now if we get three, I could tune into the moon with that thing. Exactly. I could tune into the moon and go, Agrippa. There's New York City Hall right there, people. Listen, I bask in RF towers there. I bask in them. Some people like to go sun tanning. I like to bask in the glow of an RF tower there, the FM wave tower. Bring it. Bring it. I want to bake from the inside. Bring it. Right, it's all the walkie-talkie. It's true, no, it is all the walkie-talkie. That's what killed our coverage last year of the hot dog eating contest. Whatever those walkie-talkies were that the counterterrorism guys had when that asshole set up the drone, and they were looking for that drone. Oh man, that was like crazy. Can't be flying a drone over the hot dog eating contest. Trisha, good to see you, Trisha. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. And it's crowded on there. I already know it's crowded on there. Our 143-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, look at this. This is funny. We could read this while we wait. As we wait for the light. New myths of our sacred waters. Poetry, music telling, and storytelling. Oh, we passed this. Whoops. Oh, Lord have mercy. Way. Ooh, that would have been fun to catch. Oh, this is when you don't listen to the tour guide. You end up walking on the highway. Yalla, 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 yalla. Good to see you there, PD. Right, exactly, Spotted Cow. Exactly. All right, people, let's do it. On to the Brooklyn Bridge. Looks like a nice crowded day on the bridge, and the vendors are definitely back. The vendors are definitely back. No doubt probably setting up right underneath the vendor sign. Let's see. I see this guy here. I don't mind. He's not taking up any room on the roadway. So this guy here, I don't mind. The art sellers, I really don't mind. Oh, that's cool. New York Knicks. That's cool. Like that guy I don't mind because he's like taking... Oh no, Sheena passed. My deepest condolences there. My deepest condolences. Who is that? I can barely read your name. Oh my goodness. Desi Dez. Over there on Twitch. Good to see you, Dez. Wow, I could barely see Twitch chat for some of the Twitch names are in like a weird purple color. Could barely see it in the sun. But PD, my deepest condolences, PD. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know why your name is like in a dark purple where I can't see you. Oh, C-Gem. Good to see you, C-Gem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing, hope you're doing well. As we walk over the 143-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, Nick's Parade, Thursday, 10 o'clock, DD. I will not be there for that. I don't want to be in a big crowd. I'm not feeling being in a big crowd on Thursday because I'll be in a big crowd on Saturday. So, whoever's live streaming it, if Danette's live streaming it, everyone check out Danette. And I think Walking Commuter might be out there. Gabe might be out there, so check out Gabe. I will not be there. I don't want to be in that big of a crowd. They're saying 1 million people might show up. I believe it. I believe it. Because again, I don't want to be in the crowd. I'm going to be in the crowd. I'm going to be in a big crowd on Saturday, so I don't feel like being in a big crowd on Thursday. And also, I have a feeling nobody, even with all the tricks and all the doohickeys and everything, I think people are going to have a problem streaming it, because if you get 1 million people in that kind of an area, it's gonna really like play havoc with the signals. So, but we'll see. Good to see you, Stefan. I'll see you later, Dylan. Have a good one, man. Spotted Cow, you guarantee there's coverage? Yes. For the ticker tape parade, absolutely. Absolutely. But let's see. I hope everyone's able to stream it. I hope everyone stays safe. And especially if you're going to go to the ticker tape parade, I hope you have a great time. I'll be watching it on TV. We do have an event to cover Thursday evening. And, helicopter hovering low over the bridge. So Thursday evening, we have an event that we're going to be covering. So we will be doing something on Thursday regardless. You coming to New York on Saturday? Are the Cyclones and Phoenix running on Saturday? Nina, Saturday is the Mermaid Parade. So yes, the Cyclones and the Phoenix are running, but it's going to be Mermaid Parade, so it's going to be a little crazy. That's true. That's true, Mr. Metalhead. What time do you think people to the ticker tape parade? They're going to probably be getting there around 6, 7 o'clock. I think the majority of people will be getting there at 7 o'clock. But like the diehards, the hardcore people are going to be there by 6. Colleen, you're more than welcome for the company. We're walking the Brooklyn Bridge, if you're just joining us. Oh, that's right. Coming out to the fireworks Friday. Nice. We're going to have great weather for Friday. We're going to have great weather. You're debating on Mermaid Parade? Well, I mean, Mermaid Parade takes over the whole amusement district, so. Yeah, you could ride the Cyclone. Yeah, you could ride the Phoenix, but it's going to be a little bit of a crazy crowd. Can I show what's between the path and the road? I mean, what, like underneath? Like, you want to see that? You're more than welcome, Jenna. Energy is going to be fabulous. Okay, you can definitely see me Friday night. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. So come on out to the first official Fireworks Friday. And then after that Mermaid Parade, I go home, take a nap, and then I come out for Mermaid Parade. Okay, see, this is too many vendors. This is too many vendors. Oh, the police are swooping over. They're swooping over again. What time does the Mermaid Parade start? 1 o'clock. I mean, it's not nothing, it's the structure. Jesus Christ, they're taking over like half the path. Yo. I can almost guarantee that the cops might be doing a survey with the helicopter. Yo, they like took up half the path. What the fuck, guys? Yo, we're gonna like... Are we gonna like put a squash to this or what? What the fuck? That's crazy. Jeez. Good to see you, Tommy Dance. Good to see you, Tommy. Welcome on in. Hey, do you want to spend $10 to take a picture with your own camera? Yeah, maybe, Jarvis. Who knows? They probably are looking for somebody when they fly that low. Wow, it's fucking jumping up here today. No, so Stefan, you're not supposed to be vending on the bridge, period. They have signs all along the bridge that there's no vending allowed. Tommy, you want to come out to the Mermaid Parade? Hells yeah. Come on out. Uh-oh. We might have to act crazy to get through this crowd. We might have to act crazy. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. This is like the shittiest picture. It just made you laugh out loud. Awesome. That's my job. Good to see you, Sarah. It has. I mean, can't have that many vendors up here. Yeah, Trisha, the pathway is only 16 feet wide. So that's like the main problem. Like, a lot of people up here today. Yeah, the yellow bridge. If your vendor's near the plaque, I should scream. Look at this. Holy shit. Holy cow. Yo, I gotta email Greg Maka. Look at this. Good to see you, Maria. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at how they're all the way up to the line and they're just solid. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck, people? I can't believe there's this many. Busy, good to see you. Wow. We're coming up to the dedication plaque. The original dedication plaque from 1884. It's on the Manhattan Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't. Hopefully there's no vendors there. This is out of control. Another big line of them. What the fuck? Holy shit! And by the way, right here, look, boom, right there. That goes for the whole bridge, not just that one section. That goes for the whole bridge. I mean, seriously, Neil. Seriously. Wow. Holy, they're like on all sides again. Holy shit. Hey, Chip Commander, thank you so much for following. So here is the original, this is the original dedication plaque to the bridge. And then here's the rededication plaque to the bridge right underneath it. I mean, I knew they were back, but not this many. We'll continue on. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's like olden times again. It's like olden times. There you go, DJ Dirty. Yeah, I know, Mark. It's kind of crazy. There you go. Charlie Bay, you're actually blaming Mindami? Okay. Charlie Day, good to see you. I'm still waiting for my Trump phone. Where's my Trump phone? Anyway. I put $100 down for nothing. Anyway. Right here is where Frank Sinatra sings the song Brooklyn Bridge in the great movie from 1947, It Happened in Brooklyn. Yeah, Angel, I agree. H. Flores, bienvenido. Good to see you. All right, so far the center span is good. You know, at one point there were vendors all the way across the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Sal. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the city all at the same time. Good to see you, Sal. I mean, I guess I got a bump in guests today, thanks to the World Cup, so. Oh, we got somebody standing on the bridge. I don't recommend doing that. Good to see you there, Maria. You're more than welcome. Good to see you. I think so, Jarvis. I think like they're working on the tourist hustle, so that's why there's more of them out. See what she's doing up there. I don't recommend that because the bridge is a dynamic structure, and it does like move. It could bounce, so you could be up there, and I've seen it. I've seen people fall off from there. I've seen people fall down onto the roadway a couple of times. Look, another one. Holy cow! Jesus Christ. All right, let's get a beautiful view of the skyline. Yes. Drink it in, guys. Drink it in. Angel, a Cat Angel, welcome. That's the thing, Cat. Yeah, like, well, I would say like 15 years ago, the cops were up here chasing our vendors, because 20 years ago we didn't have any vendors up here. But like about 10 years ago, it started getting like legitimately dangerous. Sonia, it's called the bridge being a dynamic structure. So it moves in the wind. The steel expands and contracts depending on the temperature. It's a dynamic structure, so it moves. It has to move. It's a suspension bridge. Let's take in the Manhattan, the city, the Midtown view really quick, and then we'll continue on. All your favorite skyscrapers in that one shot, right there. And Cindy with a $10 PayPal. Cindy, thank you so much for the $10 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 PayPal. Thank you so much there, Cindy. Remember that most of that PayPal money goes to my Grubhub. So I think tonight we're getting Wendy's. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate it. You like that view there? Me too. It's one of my favorite views, people. One of my favorite views. Yes, times are tough. But you know what? We're going to make the best of it. Am I right, people? We're going to make the best of it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spotted Cow. Appreciate you. All right, let's continue on because the signal is getting weird up here. But yes, the 143-year-old Brooklyn Bridge, steam power, horsepower, and raw human power. That's what's built the Brooklyn Bridge. Built in an era before electricity, the Brooklyn Bridge is truly a handmade modern marvel. It took 14 long years to build the bridge between 1869 and 1883. Years during which Thomas Edison invents the light bulb and a phonograph. Alexander Graham Bell invents a telephone. The buffalo were killed off the Great Plains. The catcher's mask and curveball were introduced to the game of baseball. In Washington, President Chester A. Arthur installs plumbing in the White House. And in Europe, Picasso and Einstein are born. Just some of the things that were happening while we were building the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, I feel you there. There you go, Mark. Look, another 360 vendor. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You're gonna pay $10 to take a picture with your own camera? Like, that's a special kind of stupid if you do that. Anyway. Sometimes the way tourists look at me, I feel so unwelcomed on my own bridge. I'm happy to see that lady cleaned off all the things off the thing here, off the grate here. Oh, look at my bridge. Yes. With steam, of course. Well, that's how electricity was originally made, with steam. With steam, everybody. You get steam power. You get a generator, and you heat up the water, and the steam pushes the generator, and you get electricity. Edgar Lopez, welcome. There you go, photos. There you go. You know, these towers here, when they were completed in the summer of 1875, these were the tallest man-made structures on the North American continent, and they held that title for nearly 40 years. I know, I hate those things too. Like, it makes no sense. I mean, you can literally spin in place and get the same effect. I mean, I don't understand. That's right, Steam Pipe Alley. Where the hell is Mario Cantone when we need him? I wake up and put on WOR, and I watch my Stream Pipe Ballet. That's what. Good to see you, Amy, out there in Arkansas. Welcome on in. Did we finally clean the builder's plaque? If we clean the builder's plaque, I'm going to be happy. Yeah, we did. Yo, big shout out to whoever cleaned the builder's plaque. I appreciate it. This is my favorite plaque on the bridge. Here is the builder's plaque here. Without these three people, we would not have the Brooklyn Bridge. Of course, the designer of the bridge, John Augustus Roebling, the father of the bridge. But then the son takes over the construction when the father dies, just 2 weeks into construction. And then after Washington Roebling gets the Benz, the great Emily Warren Roebling, she is the one who really builds the bridge, because we always have to remember, on the back of every great work, we can find the self-sacrificing devotion of a woman. She gets top billing. The great Miss Emily Warren Roebling. See, everybody's in town for World Cup. Everybody's in town. And then we have more vendors. Yeah, Emily finished the bridge, literally. She was also the first person to cross over the Brooklyn Bridge. On May 24th, 1883, the great Emily Warren Roebling rode over the bridge in an open silver and white carriage, cradling a rooster. The rooster was a symbol of victory. One of the bridge's financiers, he hoarded fireworks for 3 years leading up to the opening of the bridge, because they really didn't know when they were going to open the bridge. And he ended up acquiring some 14 tons of fireworks. And then I would give anything to see the fireworks show. Some people described it as a beautiful, stupendous, chaotic, and dangerous experience. Fireworks being shot out top of the towers, fireworks being shot out off the roadway, boats down on the East River shooting off their own fireworks. And they kept the bridge open to traffic the entire time. We knew how to live back in 1883. I remember that was some of the best research I did. I spent a whole weekend doing research on the fireworks show. And I was like, yeah, it was a cool deal. I would give anything for it. I would give anything to see it. Yes, indeed, the great Emily Warren Roebling. As we are now officially over Brooklyn, heading into Brooklyn, and we're going to go to our Water and Washington shot there. Yes, indeed, spotted cow. Always spotted cow. Always. Agrippa. Hey. That's right. W Knicks. Smooth NY. W Knicks. That's right. We just saw the Knicks school bus, like hoop bus, underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Smooth NY. We saw something really cool just now. Oh my God. Yo, that's funny. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. So just to our left-hand side is the Olympia, which is a really fancy apartment building. Of course I know my stuff. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. So check it out. Good to see Activity 79. Look, let's check it out. Let me zoom in on this for you guys. This is really funny. Look at this. Always, Gil, always. Check it out. Yeah. Nixon 5. Nixon 5. Nixon 5. The Nixon 5, the Richard Nixon 5, an all-new K-pop band that is on their way to New York, and they're going to dazzle the music scene with all their new K-pop. The Richard Nixon 5. That's so funny. That is fucking funny. Okay. Cat, are you? Oh, Angel. Oh, Cat Angel, you new here? Awesome. Yeah, I know all the kind of nonsensical stuff about New York here. This is one of my offices. I actually took some people over the bridge this morning on a bike tour. The voices! The voices! Hey! Anyway, go Knicks. Good to see a Mem to Tobe. Welcome on in, yeah? The Richard Nixon 5. You know, this pathway here that we're walking on, it's in the exact same spot as it was when the bridge first opened up back in 1883. That's right, NBA champs. That's right, campeones. I am not going to the ticker tape parade. I don't want to be in a crowd. I'm going to be in a crowd on Saturday, so I'm good with crowds. I'm very talented. I'm very versatile. Lorraine Raymond, good to see you, Lorraine. Jay Strolls, good to see you. By the way, Arvin Haddad or Arvin Hadid, he did a critique on the penthouse apartment on this building. I will totally live in that penthouse up there. That's like a dream apartment for me. I know it's too small for the money, but I don't care. Anyway. Oh, today's your birthday, Activity 79? Hold on, Activity 79. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, people. Look at that sky, right? It's beautiful, right? The sky's wonderful. Hold on, people. I gotta make sure this is all in order. I have to make sure this is all in order. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday, Activity 79. And where is it? Where is it? Hey! Activity 79. Well, Activity 79 has been a past channel member. So the least I could do if you were a channel member, and I can remember that you were a channel member, is sing you happy birthday. So for Activity 79, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Activity 79, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Activity 79, happy birthday, ooh, happy birthday, Activity 79. Channel members get that. He was a channel member for a while, so I appreciate it. Gotta be a channel member, though. Gotta be a channel member. Anyway, as we make our way into Dumbo, the neighborhood of Dumbo, we're gonna go through Dumbo and Brooklyn Heights, and we're gonna see the. You want yours in person? Hell's yeah, Spotted Cow. We get together and I do it. I do it in person. That's right. I'll do it in person. Okay, we're gonna go down the narrow steps that take us down to Washington Street. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome on in. Yes. Yeah, be careful with using all those emojis, guys. Welcome to Brooklyn. You know, when this bridge was, where Brooklyn had Nets in 82. Yes, Mets in 82. It's all good, Activity saying that. I appreciate you, man. It's all good, man. And Knicks in 82. Nets in 82, people. Let's go.
This way. It went to Vivaldi's. And then ice cream. Okay.
This is the narrow stairway where 12 people died in the stampede. Just a couple of days after the bridge opened up. That's another little stairway that has literally never changed all these years. can't get that out of my head now. Knicks in 82. That's how many games are in the regular season? I want the Knicks to win so bad. I'm a Brooklyn guy. I want Brooklyn to win. Really, Kat? That's awesome. I'm from Bay Ridge, currently residing in Coney Island, living in Seagate right now. But I'm hoping to get back to Bay Ridge as soon as possible. So we make our way down to Water and Washington streets. You know, I'm just gonna have to walk in the street here. Let me walk in the street here because I'm sorry. Let me walk in the street here because people are being so fucking stupid. I'm trying to be nice today. I'm trying to be nice. Agrippa. Telling you, when we meet Scrubs on stream one of these days, it's going to be magic. I'm telling you. That's going to be comedy gold. Y'all better go to the bathroom and empty out when that collab finally happens. Y'all better go to the bathroom. Ah, shit. All right, we passed underneath the highway here, underneath the BQE. Oh, that's very tempting. You got $1 water. He's making the turn. He's making the turn. All right. I know. I remember when they were the Jersey Nets. In a weird way, I still think they're the Jersey Nets, even though they're in Brooklyn now. And what's his name? How can Jay-Z go to a Knicks game when he owns the fucking Nets? Or did he sell his stake in the Nets, in the Brooklyn Nets? The Russian guy still owns it, right? The Russian gajillionaire, right? You like Brooklyn hoops. Da. Brooklyn hoops. Da. Uh-oh, we have oh shit, we got a B-25 trying to make its way up this narrow ass street. Oh shit, look at this. Jeez. Slow ride. Take it easy. Anyway. Holy shit.
I've been waiting for my bus. He's just trying to make it around the corner. I've just been waiting. Agrippa's. I told the bus driver, Agrippa.
Oh, look, here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Let's do it. Da 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 da. I know exactly, Spotted Cow. Da 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 da. I know Jay-Z can do whatever he wants. It's true. It's like the bus rodeo, people. Like the bus rodeo.
Oh my God, people, Agrippa.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, bus turning. Hey, that's what's going on here. Eh? Hey. Anyway. One of the most photographed intersections on Street. Water Street just down in the corner. I'm making Spotted Cow, Wisconsin laugh. That's what you need. You need to laugh to people. What's going on with connection over here? What's up with Connect? People are taking their phones and saying, you know what? I think the World Cup is fucking with the connection. Oh, yeah, the World Cup is fucking with the connection. Yo, what's up with Connect? Yo. Connect is cooked. Connect is cooked down here. Can't even get a water and Washington shot. Holy shit. We got to know. Connection sucks. Holy shit, like slams. Oh, I'm having to get away from this area. I have to turn around. haven't gone to F yet. We haven't F yet. But we're going to F. I've lost. Wow. Might have lost your comment. What the like, let's suck the whole idea. Let's go down that way. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, you guys got me back. Are we back? All right. Bloody hell. So clearly the World Cup event has destroyed the cell network down here. It has completely destroyed the cell network. Yeah, we're back.
Because what I'm trying to do.
The World Cup completely destroyed the signal down there. We can't get nowhere near there. There's a big line for people to get into the event, and yeah, Angel's letting us know that she went to PS65 Elementary School in Brooklyn. Yes, thank you for your patience, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see where we're going here. We have the light. Oh, go with this guy.
I want to make sure you guys are cool.
Good to see you, Nicole. Yeah, fuck that noise. We can't even get anywhere near it. So like, you can't go down to like to the waterfront. So we're gonna go up to the promenade. It's halftime. Ah, everybody's on their mobile phone. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Do I have sunscreen on? Always. I work outside. I have to have sunscreen. But I have like the, was it SPF 70? So I only apply it once a day. But yes, I do have sunscreen on. Thanks for asking. Let me show you one of my favorite works of art here. Nicole, good to see you. Did I miss anybody? Welcome. Oh, there's a 10. There's a B25 again. What? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you so much for letting me know that, photos. So here they are. Here are the creators of the Brooklyn Bridge. The tallest one, that's John Roebling. The guy pointing, that's the son, Washington Roebling. And just behind Washington Roebling, the great Emily Warren Roebling. This sculpture was created for the 100th anniversary of the Brooklyn Bridge. But here they are in all of their glory. The creators of the Brooklyn Bridge right here. Isn't that cool? Right underneath. This is the Brooklyn Anchorage to the Brooklyn Bridge. We'll continue on. Yeah, it's kind of over here on the side. Like, you know, if you're coming off the highway going onto the triple cantilever there, it's just off to the side here. Very easily overlookable, and for a long time, it was actually behind a lot of construction fencing. They were like redoing this whole little plaza here. So, and it was like closed for like, I don't know how many damn years, but yeah, they're hanging out right there. I'm happy to see them back. They've been gone for quite some time. Sometimes when I do a walking tour and people have the stamina to walk, because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get to, I like to take my guests here as we enjoy the traffic. Good to see you, Jerry. Isn't that cool? See, it was like behind construction fencing like this for a while. It's always good to be aware so you don't miss anything. But you know, lived here my whole life and still haven't done many things here in the city. So almost an infinite amount of things to do when you're living here in New York. Okay. I guess we'll do a little bit of Brooklyn Heights here. Let's cross these dangerous ass streets. It's a very dangerous intersection right here. Oh, you're more than welcome, Angel. And let's get into Brooklyn Heights. Let's walk down some beautiful streets. These are all like Robert Moses changed streets right here. Robert Moses did a big number to this whole intersection here with this development right here and then the park just beyond here. It's a nice lawsuit right here. I want to get the lawsuit. I want to get the lawsuit. He had no lights, no sirens on, and he went through the red light. That's a nice lawsuit. Get it all on videotape. Anyway, let's head into Brooklyn Heights, see the beautiful homes. That view, though, so pretty. It's true, though. It's true. Hey, thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing as well. Whatever you did, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for joining the channel. And of course, right here, the connection's like weird again. I forgot this is a 60-second. This is like a 2-minute light. I forgot about this because they got to move they got to do the traffic movements for coming off the highway. It's a long light. All right, into Brooklyn Heights we go. Gotta go all the way over and around. It's getting that shade. It's getting that shade too. Welcome to Brooklyn Heights. We never walk down this street, so let's walk down this street today. We never walk down this street. This is legitimately one of the great neighborhoods of all of New York. Are we dropping signal again like crazy? What's cooking over here? Seems okay. Yeah, it seems a little. It's okay, but it seems to be a little jittery. I tell you, this World Cup thing is just messing with everything. Okay, now we're getting into some more palatable connection here. Yeah, it's okay now. And now we're maxing out. Now we're doing good. Now the signal's maxing out. That's what we want. Look at the architecture on this. It's so pretty. That's good. Looks okay? Good. I'm happy it's looking good for y'all. That's the most important thing. YouTube is struggling, but Twitch is okay. That seems to be the ongoing theme. Twitch seems to know how to deal with the signal blips better. Todd, you're more than welcome, Todd. You and your wife are visiting New York for the month and the first time? For real? Awesome. Enjoy New York. It's a lovely area. This is Brooklyn Heights. It's the greatest area. Now, unfortunately, the townhouse where Washington Roebling managed the Brooklyn Bridge's construction, it was literally like right here. Thanks, Robert Moses, for getting rid of it. It was literally like right here. I tell you, me and Robert Moses, we're not friends. But he wanted to cite the BQE right down Hicks Street here. Luckily, they did not do that. We're going to walk onto the compromise that was created. That's called the triple cantilever.
That was actually good.
Today's the first game. Oh, if really Argentina's playing? Go Argentina. Go Argentina. All right, Middag Street. Middag Street. This is one of the oldest streets in all of New York City. The street was laid out in 1632 by the Dutch. Most people call it Mg Street, but the correct pronunciation is Middag, or Afternoon Street in Dutch. Yeah, let's walk down Willow. Look, they're still working on this house in the corner. Wow. Still working on this house. You see Diana Lee. Welcome on in, Diana. It says the infamous Willow Street. This house across the street here was used in the movie Moonstruck. This is where Cher lived. In the movie, not in real life. But in real life, comedian Amy Schumer lived in there a few years ago. Beautiful townhouse from 1833. Then we got the meter maids going up and down the block. Our beautiful neighborhood. This is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in the whole city. Brooklyn Heights. This is actually the first landmarked neighborhood in New York. 1961, they decided to landmark the entire neighborhood when this building right here got built. This building was built in the 1950s. And when they saw that this building came in, they're like, oh, maybe we should protect this whole place. So they did. Now, what's crazy about this building here, this building's owned by the Jehovah's Witness. Right next door is probably one of the most famous residences in all of Brooklyn Heights. Number 70 Willow Street is right next door. It's a beautiful townhouse that was built in 1842. And of course, this was the home of author Truman Capote used to live here. Truman Capote wrote 2 books in this very house, and that was In Cold Blood and Breakfast at Tiffany's was written in that house right there. Yes, Winston Churchill had a home out here, not that far. It's actually like right along Willow Street here, or maybe further down on Pierpont. Yeah, right, Nabel? Exactly. Great walkable neighborhood here. Let's head down to the promenade, see what's cooking. Glad you're enjoying the tour. And then right here, one of the oldest private residences in all of New York is right here. We have this beautiful house here. This house was built in 1827, number 13 Pineapple Street. Literally the whole thing made of wood and still looking good to this very day. Yeah, top 3, Nicole. Nice. I mean, Brooklyn Heights is beautiful, but it's very expensive. But you can see what you're paying for. You're paying for your proximity to the city and how quiet it is. Now let's walk down a little bit of Columbia Heights here. And then we'll slide on to the promenade, which is just down there. Yeah, it's quiet. Yeah, that's what you're paying for. That's what you're paying for. I mean, look at these beautiful, you got some beautiful townhouses here. Yes, 1827, not 1927, 1827. It's one of the oldest continuously lived in residences in all of New York. And it's a private residence. It's not like an institution or anything like that. So it makes it so special. I always wondered what this looked like over here. Fort Sterling Park is a 0.214 acre park here. In March of 1776, the Revolutionary Army built Fort Sterling on this site to protect both civilian and military ships from passing through the East River. Originally, it was named Fort Half Moon due to its crescent shape, and under the control of the fort, didn't stay under control of American force for long. Following the fall of Fort Sterling in the Battle of Long Island, also known as the Battle of Brooklyn, American forces were ousted from Brooklyn in August 1776. The fort remained under British control until 1783, when, according to tradition, residents of Kings County demolished what remained of the fort after the British evacuated. Before the American colonists torn down what remained of the fort, they renamed it for American Revolutionary General Major General William Alexander, widely known as Lord Sterling, for his claim to succeed the 6th Earl of Sterling. His claim was repeatedly rejected by the British House of Lords, but never diminished his reputation amongst the American forces. Lord Sterling served in both French and Indian wars, and was noted for his leadership of the 4th Brigade in the Battle of Long Island back in August 1776. Where an expert maneuvered of his forces permitted 300 American men to escape. Unfortunately, the endeavor found Sterling pinned down, and he had to surrender to the British forces before being freed in a prisoner exchange. Sterling went on to fight at Trenton in New Jersey in December 1776, Brandywine, Pennsylvania in September 1777, Germantown, Pennsylvania in October 1777, and Monmouth, New Jersey in June 1778. He was renowned for his support of General George Washington. Wow, that's a little bit of history right here in this little crevice here, and I think this is all that remains. It's this little hill here because the highway bumps up to this here. But yeah, Pretty crazy. Right next to this really old apartment building. Okay, let's walk onto the promenade. And let's enjoy the view. So this is the compromise. They wanted to build a highway through the neighborhood. Instead, they had to build around the neighborhood. The reason why it's called Brooklyn Heights, because we're on the heights of a hill. And this hill face, or almost cliff face, was right here, where we're walking onto here. And then they dug into that hill face and built the triple cantilever, where we have our highway directly beneath us. And then you get the greatest view in the world. Right there. Just came off the Brooklyn Bridge. Down beneath us is Brooklyn Bridge Park. Off in the distance, the island in the harbor, that's Governor's Island. And way off in the distance is, of course, the lady in the harbor. The Statue of Liberty is right there. As well as Ellis Island off in that direction as well. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. This is the great view. It's kind of crazy that there's like a highway underneath us, but yeah, it's right there. Right underneath us. And when you think about New York, this is probably what you think of, right? I love the promenade too. Their house music market to see you.
That's enough. That is. Ouch.
Deanne. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. You'll be at the Lady in the Harbor in October. Nice. Enjoy your visit to the Statue of Liberty. Yep, the BQE right underneath us. Good to see you there, Jean. Welcome on in as we enjoy a little walk along the promenade. Looking at the most beautiful city in the world. Even though I will confess, Chicago comes pretty close as well. What would my solution be for the triple cantilever? The stoop. There was a Dutch architect who created a plan called the stoop, where basically they create a larger, what they have to do fundamentally is separate the highway from the hill face, because all the vibration is going into the homes to our left-hand side. So, we're going to create a structure that separates all of this from the hill face. And then in the stoop concept, you have a larger promenade on the top, and then that cascades down into Brooklyn Bridge Park down below, covering the highway, by the way. The highway is basically underneath the stairs of the stoop. And then underneath you create a modern 6-lane highway with a breakdown lane. Well, check it out. This is what it looks like. There's the highway. See? How crazy is that? And there's another lane beneath that. They had to bring it down to 2 lanes because the highway traffic was getting too much. The structure is literally falling apart. So, but the stoop would be a great idea. But it's just like building it's like the hard part, because you got to keep the whole highway running at all times. So, at some point there's going to be closures, and all that traffic is going to go into the neighborhoods. I agree. But yeah, I hope we build the stoop. I hope we build it. Supposedly it'll take like 8 years to build because it's really complicated, but it is what it is. What's today. Connection's like all out of whack. Connection is all out of whack today. What is going on? Okay, now we're getting back to some better coverage here. This is why we need all our multiple connections to do Mermaid Parade. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to work. Regardless, so there will be a 4K upload of the Mermaid Parade. It's holding up on Twitch. It always holds up on Twitch. Yeah, never a boring day. You're more than welcome, Sheen. Never a boring day in New York, that's for sure. Yeah, Mark, you know, it has to be done. They got to rebuild the structure here. So at some point, you got to have to shut down the highway like overnight and stuff like that. So it's a very complicated job. Like, while implementing this design was great when they did it, you know, it did leave us at a bit of a disadvantage because you're pushing all this highway. You know, almost 250,000 cars, trucks, and buses pass beneath our feet here. So it's a lot going on. It's a very complicated construction job. But it has to be done. The structure has about 5 more years left in its life. And then it'll be completely useless. We've made it to the end, everybody. This is the southern end of the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. And here is where 3 lanes become 2 lanes. Right here. How crazy is that? This is why there's always traffic on this section here. Statue of Liberty right out there. Did I just have it? There we go. Statue of Liberty right down over there. And one last look at the greatest skyline in the world. Let's head in to the city of Brooklyn. No, not a lot of tourists know about this area. I mean, if you come on my tour, you know about this area, but you say hang out here when you were a kid? Yeah, it's a fun spot to hang out. All right, now which TV show supposedly she lived to? Was it Donna Reed? Right? Number 8 Remsen Street. Who used to live at number 8 Remsen? Mr. Metalhead got me on the stereo. Okay, awesome. Look how pretty these flowers are. Mr. Metalhead, enjoy on Twitch there, man. These flowers are pretty. Happy Taco Tuesday there, Zalico. Yeah. Oh, this walk is getting me tired, man. I could go to sleep right now. I could go to sleep right now. I'm ready for it. I know I'm going to fall asleep on that train when I hop on the train. Patty Duke. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Patty Duke lived at number 8 Remsen. Look at his house. Oh. Patty Duke, everybody. She lived right there next to the highway. Yeah, I said Donna Reed. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm tired, Deb. Who's Donna Reed? I don't even know who Donna Reed. I don't even know. I'm just saying names. That's right, PD. We're in Brooklyn, so I'm going to sleep. Nah, the architecture is unmatched. Oh, Donna Reed was in Knots Landing. Was that it? Did I get Knots Landing stuck in my head? I think I got Knots Landing. My godmom, I mean, not my godmom, my grandma used to love Knots Landing, even though she didn't speak a word of English. She used to love that show. That and Falcon's Crest. I appreciate that, Carol. Thank you. Okay, what are we on here? This is, let's go down this guy. Let's go down this guy. Your boy is tired, everybody. I can count 1,000,000 to 1,000,000, maybe. I don't know. Hey, you love Knots Landing too? Yeah. Did Donna Reed have her own show? She did, right? Makes sense. Makes sense, people. Makes sense. All right. What are we at here? How long have we been on for? Oh, we've been on for 2 hours. All right. I can dig it. Here is Gerolman Street. And I think, because why not, let's take Gerolman Street over. Oh, Dean. Okay. So, Dean, you're over there on Twitch now. Okay. Awesome. Welcome over to Twitch. Right, Donna Reed was briefly on Dallas, the mother of JR. How much are these brownstones worth? A lot. A lot. Now from here, we're going to go into downtown Brooklyn. I'm going to go right into downtown. And I'm going to end the live stream right by Junior's today. So that's where we're going to go right now. I'm going to walk over to Junior's. And maybe I'll get some cookies for the Duchess. I don't know. You don't know what you're doing, so yeah, no, it's a little bit different than YouTube, but you know, fundamentally they're kind of both the same. Yeah, don't forget it's a wonderful life. That's right. Boeing 707. Welcome. Joshua, good to see you. Across the street here. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to DeKalb. That's where we're ultimately headed. Gotta love these streets over here. This is Henry Street we're crossing. Might know the Shelley Farber's song, Johnny. What? Johnny is it Johnny Angel? Is that how it goes? Something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news that I don't care about. 3 days until Toy Story 5 is out. The Walt Disney Corporation would be proud of that comment. Me, I don't care. I stopped watching a Toy Story 2. There's a Toy Story 5? Anyway. I know, exactly, Gil. It is a lovely neighborhood. It's Brooklyn Heights. It's one of the great neighborhoods in all of New York. And then if we stay straight here on Gerolman Street, that'll take us right into downtown Brooklyn. Good to see you there, Karen. I'm happy you're enjoying the stream. Good to see you. I wish I had my little Bluetooth speaker. I'll play Johnny Angel right now. All right. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. We have the corrections in the chats. Da, 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 da. Let's just hop over to the shady side here. Hop over to the shady side of the streets. Oh, have you been here since the original plaque? Damn, you've been here since the bridge. All right. Hope you've been enjoying it there, Karen. I'm happy you've been enjoying it, actually. There you go, Sheen. There you go. Oh, wow, there's a big empty lot here. I wonder what kind of ugly monstrosities you're going to build in this. What a neighborhood, right? City girls, amazing. Oh, what neighborhood, please? We're in Brooklyn Heights. And we're going to head over into, we're now heading into downtown Brooklyn. One of the great neighborhoods of all in all of New York. Yeah, where the rich people live. Where the other, who said it? Where the other half, how the other half lives? Who was that? That was Jacob Reese. Damn. Somebody got either kicked out or nobody's paying for trash pickup here. You're on the welcome machine. I know one thing, I want a coffee. Last night I had a coffee so strong and made me dehydrated, and my muscles were cramping all night. I barely slept. I think I slept like 3 hours last night. So I'm like running on fumes right now, to be honest. That's why the minute I hop on that train, I know I'm falling asleep for a little bit. I'm just gonna close my eyes, meditate before I have to transfer. We're taking the R to the N today to get home. So I'm probably gonna take a little cat nap on the R train before I gotta switch over to the N. Hey, Brooklyn City Hall. Brooklyn City Hall, built in 1867. Now called Borough Hall. Our current borough president is Antonio Reynoso. And it's so weird to have a politician who I like, who I'm older. I'm actually older than Zora Mendami too, so it feels weird having all these politicians and you're like They're same age, if not older. How long's the train ride? It's about like an hour 10 minutes. You're more than welcome, Jay. Yeah, 81 degrees and wearing a hoodie, Mark. Kind of crazy, huh? This morning you could have wore a hoodie. It was chilly this morning. I liked it. It like invigorated me and woke me up, so. Now it's going to lead us right on to Fulton. We're going to take this. We're taking this route to the tallest building in all of Brooklyn, right there. That black building right there. That's the Brooklyn Tower. That's Brooklyn's first super tall building. At a little over 1,000 feet, it's roughly the same height as the Chrysler Building. And if anyone wants to like super chat me one of those empty apartments, because I know y'all have a lot of them, I would not mind living in that building. I know it sways and everything. But if I could live in there, I would live in there rent-free. House music is the shit. I agree.
He said he spoke to her a while ago.
Talk about house music. You can't go wrong. Move your body. And the house music's there in the 80s there. Or 70s and 80s there, right? Oh, there we go. For one season. There we go. We're getting into the formalities of, we're getting back into the Dallas conversation here. For all you guys taking notes on who played who on Dallas. There will not be a test given at the end of the stream. I know, Kaz, exactly. Marshall Jefferson, yes. Hold on, let me put my teeth in. Good music, damn it. That's right, Chicago's own Frankie Knuckles. Yes, indeed, Mark. All right, we're on Fulton Street now. I don't care. I'm old school. I will still call this the Albee Square Mall. This is like the shopping corridor. This is like our 34th Street, I guess. Now, downtown Brooklyn has come a long way. And I still wonder what the hell they're going to do with this corner building here. I used to get my taxes done right here. Now it looks like it's going to be another tall building. That is great trivia. Yep, Fulton Street, baby. Going towards Brooklyn Tower. Hey, remember that, Mark? What about Vim? There's a Vim somewhere along here. It's still here. Oh, the old gauge and toner. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Now, Vim stands for what? Like variety in motion or something like that? I used to always think that Vim stood for very important Mexican, but I was probably wrong about that. Where is Vim? Vim's like coming up. It's like just down the way here. Yeah, Mark, it's still here, man. It's like right here. And actually, coming up on the next block is going to be the old A&S. Then it was the Macy's, and then we did do a special pre-record video for the last day. Literally, the last hours Macy's was open, and they have a plaque here. You used to get your Lee jeans there. I never liked Lee. I never liked the cut of Lee jeans. I've been a Levi's guy. Levi's 565s. Jay, it's true, Jay. I used to say that all the time. It's very important Mexican. Really, Angel? Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's look for this. Plaque here. So this is the old A&S. Then it became Macy's, and now it's supposedly going to be I've heard Trader Joe's. I don't believe it. Let's see. I hope not either, man. All right, let's see here. They got a plaque here. All right, here's the first plaque. Yeah, look at this, guys. The first free public school in the United States, and the first in Brooklyn, was right here. How crazy is that? And then there's another plaque just further down here. And then this is oh, did they break it? Oh my God, they broke it. Yo, this was the A&S plaque. Wow, they like smashed it. All right, I guess no A&S plaque because they destroyed it. And this is like brass. How the fuck did you break that? Somebody must have had a sledgehammer or something like that. Wow. Okay. Something new every day, people. Something new every day. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Stefan, have a good night, man. Thank you so much for hanging on out. All right, we're going to go. We're almost to our destination here ultimately today, and I could bring this live stream in for a landing. Yeah, right? Some great history, right? It's the kind of stuff I love to show. You guys know me. All right, and Vim is like right here. Vim is like on the next block, I think. I forget. It's all a blur because your boy is incredibly tired right now. No, it definitely took some effort to break that plaque, yeah. That was not easy. Here's the Brooklyn. We're right underneath the Brooklyn Tower now. And look, this is another history plaque here, right? Yeah. Look, right here was the Dutch Reformed Church. We're like walking down the road, like right here. How crazy is that? Okay, good. Boost Mobile's under new management. Maybe they'll give me a deal. That's going to be my second connection. All right, let's cross the street where I could break down the stream here. More than welcome, Maria. Well, I guess Vim closed. Like, Vim was like right here. Maybe it's at the Lidl now. The Lighty. No, I'm not taking it. No, we should do the 10 o'clock show tonight. Unless I completely fall asleep. In case I completely fall asleep, then we won't. So well, we should be doing it. We should be doing it. I don't know if this is a fucking turn fucking light or a. Oh, it's so complicated around here. Huh? It's tiring. All right, let's grab a bench. Not a bench, a chair. Whatever the hell these things are called. Are they all occupied? Oh, no, here we go. We got one way over there. We're in front of the old, I remember the old Brooklyn Point Mall. This is the new Brooklyn Point Mall. Hey, so where we end today? Yeah, I'm going to get a nap on the way home. Here we are. We ended right underneath the Brooklyn Tower. Actually, let's go in the shade. Let's get in the shade. I always get a nap on the way home, guys, so believe that. Your boy's taking a nap on the way home. Ah, people. Did we have fun? Because I hope we did. We'll hang out right here. Fuck it, I don't care. We'll be all exposed. Yeah, we got Lidls here, Liddies. Liddies. Oh my God, that hurts. Oh, your boy is tired, man. Oh. Yeah, it's wild, Jay. I will get some. I'm not gonna get cheese. I'm gonna get some cookies. I'm gonna get some cookies from Junior's, from underneath the Cheesecake Tower right there. Oh my goodness, humans. Well, we got to. Oh, by the way, we got to raid somebody. We got to go raid somebody here on the Twitch. I forgot to do that yesterday. So everyone follow All Day Dan on Twitch and here on YouTube. He's good people. Let me see here. What do I want to do here? I can't even think, guys. My brain is officially. I think my brain is shutting down at the moment. I think my brain is officially shutting down. The fact that I'm going to get buy a data plan right now is like not a good idea, maybe, because I'm not fully functional. But we got to do the big thank you here. We got to do the big thank you once I connect my second connection here. I don't have to raid. All right. I got to see who's on. I like helping out the people who I like watching on Twitch. But, oh, right, that's right. Pat Waters Vlogs. Pat Waters, thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 51 months. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator for the last 51 months. To all of the channel members, thank you guys so much. It's all good, Douglas. You can check out the replay. It's all good, Maria. Next time, Maria. Next time. Can't get it. Can win them all. Can win them all. But I am so tired, guys. So I'm going to head on out here and maybe not get a data plan. Maybe just go straight home. Get some cookies and go straight home. But hey, are you new to this nonsense? Then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. All same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure the notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from... we are in Albee Square. We are in Albee Square right now. So we're on Bond Street and Fulton Mall here. Albee Square. This is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous Brooklyn day, whether you can afford to live in Brooklyn or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Oh, the Dynamite Twins streaming? Hold on. If Dynamite Twins are streaming, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, look at that. Dynamite Twins are streaming. All right, we're going to for you guys on Twitch, we're going to toss you guys over to the Dynamite Twins. They're good people. Give them a follow here on YouTube and on Instagram. Let me see here. Dynamite Twins work hard. They're good people. So let's see here. How am I doing this here? I'm doing this. I'm doing like that, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, we're going to raid Dynamite Twins. Raid a channel. Oh, can I not raid? Oh, I guess I can't raid the Dynamite Twins. Okay, that's weird. Boo! I can't raid the Dynamite Twins. Boo! Oh well. All right, kids. I'm falling asleep here while sitting up and sitting on a bench. I'll see you guys tonight for our Now in New York City live show. All right, kids. So I'll see you tonight. Take care, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, kids.